General categories. For task 1, letter writing is the point you have to cover. 150 to 180 words writing. Approximately 20 minutes time should be given for this writing, and 1/3 of the total writing marks is allotted for letter writing. That is task 1. Now let's understand the letter writing format. First, you should start with a salutation, sir or madam. Opening statement, that is addressing the main purpose of writing the letter, that is why are you writing the letter. Next is no address or a date should be mentioned, unlike the letter which we have seen in school days. So address or date need not be mentioned. Write a letter in paragraphs, each bullet point explained in one paragraph. So whatever bullet point is given in the question, usually 3 bullet points, so it should come in 3 paragraphs. Leave a line after each paragraph. Closing statement, that is concluding the purpose of writing a letter. This should be there. Opening statement should also be there and closing statement should be there. Ending the letter towards the left, sign off and signature. Have a correct tone. That means depending upon whether the letter is formal, informal or semi-formal, you have to change the tone of the letter. No abbreviations like LOL, EG for example, or because. You have to write the full form. Contractions can be used like I am, we have. Okay. Abbreviation is different, contraction is different. Contraction is a proper English word. Okay. Choose your vocabulary well. Okay. That is appropriate to the point of writing, and everything should be left hand side aligned. Okay. So this is the letter writing format. Okay. Now come to the letter write checklist. Here are some questions you should ask yourselves while writing a letter. Have I read and understood the instructions properly? Okay, so instructions, what are you expected to cover? That is the purpose of writing the letter, as well as the tonality. That is also important. Is it a formal or informal letter? Have I generated enough subpoints for each bullet points? Okay, so each bullet point should have valid reasons. Okay, have I included the reasons for writing a bullet points? Have I supported each bullet point with relevant details? So each bullet point must be supported by relevant details. Okay. Now coming to the next point, have I used enough lexical resource? Because that is how you will be marked. So the bullet points which we mentioned in the question, that is helps you to achieve the task. That is the task response, how you are doing it. And the second is that lexical resource is the second parameter of your judgment. That is vocabulary appropriate to the topic in my writing style is sufficient or not. Are my subpoints ideas supporting the bullet points and purpose of the letter? So the subpoint must be developed so that it supports the purpose of the letter. Have I avoided copying the question and no repetition? So repetitions must not be there. Also, have I checked my writing for grammar and spelling mistakes? So grammar and spelling mistakes should not be there. Then the types of letter: formal letter, semi-formal letter and informal letter. 3 types of letters are usually covered. Now comes the parameters of band descriptors. Already we know: task achievements, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy.